Hello, my friends, my little furry friends and stuff. Hello, people of the internet. My name is 𝐸𝐮𝐘41. Today we have a live stream yet again. Alright, guys. Let me just get everything set up here, and then we can officially get a move on. You know. I know I said I wouldn't be live today, but yeah, we're back live again, people. So, for today's live, we're not gonna be doing much. Don't expect anything crazy, is all I'm gonna say. But I'll be chilling with you guys, and we'll be doing some fun stuff today, okay? Alright. I'm gonna just let everybody get in here, and then we'll get to it, alright? Let me just move my chat over so I can actually read what you guys are saying. Okay. So, this is like a war series, pretty much. Well, not like a war series, but it's more so a, like a pizzeria battle, if that makes sense to you guys, right? Let's wait for more people to get in here and stuff. Hey, my day's been pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. I didn't want to yawn really loudly. Alright, so like I said, once more people get in here, I'll be, walk around, we'll be showcasing this, alright? Okay. So, this is a Pizzeria War series. So you got Shadow Freddy over here. Looking like that. Then this is the room that I fully finished so far. You got Unwithered Chica, or Retro Chica rather. I don't know why people call them the Unwithereds when they're technically not supposed to be called that. The Retro animatronics. Looking like this. You got Toy Freddy killed. Textures changed. I changed that up. JJ's killed. Added the entirety of the parts and service. So I'm gonna be working on this while we're on live here, okay? So made a throne out of people. Which I think this is the coolest part. Personally. So this is definitely different. I've never really done something like this before. This is kind of... Now, I'm not gonna say weird, because I don't want to call my own style weird, but this is definitely interesting. So there's gonna be people in the cage here. And other stuff. I'm gonna be working on this, and then we'll be getting to videos and stuff and rankings. Alright? Okay. Definitely an earlier stream. I didn't really plan on streaming today, but I was really bored while making this, and I was like, dude, legit, I have nobody to talk to right now, so why don't I just like hop on stream and talk to my fans instead? So that's what I've been planning on. What's up, Red Rabbit? Here, I'm gonna change this back to normal so I can actually work for a second. Low-key, I'm releasing a new video in a few hours. Shameless plug. What the hell does shameless plug mean? I'm very confused right now. Alright, so we're gonna have, we'll have Golden Freddy over here. And we'll have him with Freddy. So these two will be over here. Who shared our, Here, I'll help you guys decide for some of the characters. So, one of the groups is going to be, the Freddys. So, you got, those two. Then we could have, Okay, a shameless plug is an unapologetic, bold promotion of oneself, product or project, often inserted into a conversation or context where it might not strictly belong. Oh, it makes sense now. Okay. When is Phasma Functions 4 coming out? Hopefully in the next week or so. At least that's what I'm planning for, because I didn't want to have to keep it like keep you guys waiting for so long for it, you know. I love your videos. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. So this can be our team so far for the Freddy's. What's up, Chris? Your family's going to the beach right now? Yeah, that's awesome, man. Unfortunately, the weather where I am is not that great, so I actually can't even go to the beach yet, but I'm glad for you, man. Keeping your streak going or what? Just say what's up, people, and then disappearing in the chat? Oh, I forgot that I had Freddy over here. Okay, onto the arcade. So we can have, who should the main villain be? You know what, here's how we're gonna do this, chat. I have an idea, okay? Hold on. I have a really good idea. Well, let's just use it to make it serious. Yeah, guys, we're getting serious in here now. You guys don't mind the chat being in the bottom left, do you? You guys don't mind that? Make FNAF Alien the villain? Dude, okay, well, technically speaking, everybody's the villain, but I'm just saying, like, who should, like, lead the main room? Who should, like, own the main room, pretty much? Oh, yeah, no problem, Black VR. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? So, I'm gonna hop on this. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna hop on this, and we're gonna spin to see who it is, alright? Okay, it needs to be a bigger character. I'm sorry if I'm like cheating right now, but it needs to be a big character. So this can actually be freaking possible. Okay, I'm actually cool with that, sure. Let's do it. I have pretty much every character from TJP duped with finger posing, so that's really easy to spawn in. Alright, there's Endo2. So he'll be chilling on the throne of doom and despair. You can just be chilling on that for now. And then who's going to be on its team? Guys, how many members should Endo2 have on his team? It should just be like a team of like endos and stuff. Because I can do a team of endos. Here, let's move it back over to Gary's mod. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, because I can give him a team of endos. Should we just do endos? Because he would have like he would have endo, and then he would have he would have phantom endo, and then he would have guys, what other endos are there? Got nightmare endo. Here, let me save the game real quick, chat. Scrap Trap. You know, I'll add Scrap Trap to a different room. I'm trying to make a real FNAF animatronic with posters, microphones, and decorations. That's actually really cool. Glaremark Endo, Mendo. Alright, yeah. Let's get to that. Should we add Yendo? I don't know what I consider Yendo. Is Yendo a bear, or is he an Endo? I have Mendo somewhere in here. Hold on. He's somewhere around here. Maybe he's further down. Wow. Yeah, I guess he would technically be more of a bear. Alright, so you got Mendo. He'll be second in command. Then we could have Nightmare Endo third in command. And then they have like their small like minions or whatever. And then we'll add Glaremark Endo for fun too. But I gotta finger pose him. So let me do that. I forgot it doesn't work. Guys, this is Aura. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, Yendo's such a random character, I didn't want to add him for that exact reason. Also, credits to Gamer Series for the idea. You guys should all go subscribe to his channel. He's currently doing like a battle for the pizzeria thing, and I was very interested in doing one for myself. Maybe slightly to do better than he did, to prove a point, but I also just like the idea, alright? So don't judge me, right? God, this guy's finger posing is all messed up, chat. Hey, what's up? We got 17 people in here. What's up? What's up, everybody? Don't mind me. I'm just trying to finger post this guy right now. Once we're done with him, we'll move on to the next room, okay? He's almost done. Oh yeah, Toy Bomb Man also did one, and he took that day from series. So I guess it's not that bad that I took mine, right? Right, chat? We're good? Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah. Is there a Dead by Daylight endo? I don't think there is, no. Add me in the ranking. I'll add you once we actually get there, alright? In my opinion, I love Mendo. Mendo's pretty tough. I like Mendo. Alright, so here's the, here's the endo group, guys. There they are. They currently lead the main room. Mason, can I do more game nights? We can do a game night tonight. I'm gonna be live for most of the day. We'll run a game night tonight. What do you guys think of the throne though? Is it tough? Where there, he killed some people. Oh yeah, you're welcome for the plus 10 aura, don't worry. Here, I'm gonna pose Endo on his throne. Oh, this is Aura. Oh, that's Aura. Yep, there we go. That's beautiful. Whoa, what's up, G-Bunny? You should put some dead people in there. Oh, don't worry, I will. I was just working on this room first. For anybody that missed it, here is this room with Chica, Toy Freddy, and JJ. Shadow Freddy's mask is here. Well, he's out here. All the rooms are blocked off and gated up. All the exits. And now it's time to work on this group over here. So, we can do, like... Do we want to, guys, do we want to go in the direction of, like, Freddy's versus Bonnie's versus Chica's versus Foxy's and, like, versus Endos and stuff? Because that could be why, the Endo group is here. We can do, like, certain characters versus, what I call them, like, species or, like, types. How about that? Types. Oh, what's up, Whitney? Yeah, I remember you. We can make it missing an eye, sure. Or I could just make his eye look like that. I don't like how wide open that is. There you go. Just really, like, close that stuff up. Yeah, I like that. Did I read your comment? Yeah, I did, man, about how you're gonna make animatronics and stuff. You're like with like the posters, microphones, and decorations. Yeah, I read that. Alright, I think I know what direction we're gonna go in chat. So, there's only gonna be a few Chicas left, and the Freddy's are gonna have the Chicas held hostage in here. So we'll have Toy Chica. The other two Chicas are already dead, so I guess we can just put Toy Chica, hello? Toy Chica. Yo, you're getting deleted. No, it's fine, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll have the cheeky group in here, guys. And the Freddy's can, like, hold them hostage and stuff. Like that. And then they can have, we can have more tables. But it's been going pretty good, man. The Endo army will grow. Yes, they'll strip Freddy Fazbear down and make him an Endo to work with them and stuff. This can be like the main council room, kind of. You feel me, chat? You get what I'm putting down? No, all credits to Black VR for this map. He actually just tuned into the stream a little bit ago. All credits to him for the map. You can have, these will be like the main Freddy's and stuff. And then as for the characters that don't have like groups, they'll kind of just like they'll like merge themselves into other groups. So like the mediocre melodies, 𝐬𝐿, stuff like that. They'll kind of just like throw themselves into these groups, okay? We can have the Freddy's over here. And then we can have let me save the game. Oh yeah, what'd you guys think of the series that I uploaded yesterday? What do we think of Fresh Slice? What are we thinking? I went in a different direction with it, obviously. While we're talking about that, we're gonna go ahead and hop back onto the wheel spinner. And we're gonna see who Freddy gets on his team. That's a different character. Or just give me a Freddy. Nice. Okay. I was gonna spawn him in either way, but nice. Yeah, I changed the name. I just didn't really like it. We'll give these guys 𝐿𝐿. Personally, I think it's like Fazbear Frenzy. Yeah, I made it with the intentions of making a better version of Fazbear Frenzy. Where Freddy like lets people rent out pizzerias. That would be cool. Plus 1,000,000 ultra aura. That actually did happen, yes. We are FNAF. Mason, when do you think you're gonna record War Animatronica Part 5, since it took you a good while to record Part 4? Well, actually, I recorded Part 4 like 8 months ago. I just never uploaded it. Who else is Freddy get on his team? Let's go ahead and see what we can put down. Scrap Baby. Okay. I mean, that works, sure. We'll have Funtime Freddy captured. Because I don't want all the Freddys alive. We'll also have this guy captured. And then we can have, well, let me save the game real quick. Alright guys, let me put us back onto GMOD, right? There. It would be fun if Lava had her bites. Good idea. I might actually do that. That's a really good idea. Scrap Baby would be a good ally with her claw. Yeah. You should make more animatronic junkyard. Hey, dude, we're already in episode 9. We're getting there. Don't worry. I have a lot of other stuff to film, unfortunately. When are you gonna upload Fazbear Functions episode 4? I get this question a lot, like a lot. I have to film it still, but one of the voice actors is currently out, so we aren't able to do that until probably next weekend. So I would expect that probably next weekend, okay guys? Unfortunately. I was planning on recording it today, but one of the voice actors had to go do something, so we are unable to film that today. So instead, I'm on live stream. Let me finger pose Rockstar Freddy, and then I'm just gonna toss it onto Lefty. Alright, perfect. They both have finger posing now. When are you going to make another one of Book of Candy? I actually have to upload that. It's going to be a little bit, though. Guys, Stylus Pajamas going to be an animatronic junkyard. He already is. Oh, yeah, credits to Chris for that model, by the way, everybody. You should, wait, let me read these. Mace, I made a save for you. Like, if I made Delta Lens. Go ahead and just post it and name it, like, Mason41 Save, and I'll be checking that out once I ever get back to, some save reviews, okay? Thank you. I have a request. Put pan stand in the fridge and the freezer. That's genius. I have to finger post these guys. We're just gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, I thought you said scrap shop. That's what I was thinking of. Damn. Oh yeah, everybody. Harv and Toy Bomb Man did most of the map for Slice, but I did stuff like the main room and the storage closet. Okay, I named it for the GOAT, aka Mason41. I definitely agree. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. You should make a video about the escape from the FNAF 6 fire. I might use that as an idea. I definitely could. I'm telling everybody about the horribly good Sprint Shop dupe that everyone should go ahead and grab the Mason server and the workshop uploads. I might have to delete that just because you're promoting. Yep. Mods, ban them. Alright, there's one hand that's done. You should wither the chicas. Yeah, I will. I'm just working on Glimmer Chica right now. How did I make the Freddy cutout from Freddy Can Stay? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's from a FNAF prop pack. If one of you in the chat wants to help him out, I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. It's made by Mr. Feast. Not Mr. Beast, but Mr. Feast. Alright, so, what's that? Son! Son! That's all I hear from Christopher right now. Alright guys, we were officially done finger posing 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐞. Look at that. Perfect. In every aspect of the game. Oh! Put that back on. We have our problems with that guy too, but you can't lie, they're good models. They are. You should add a crown to the endo who's in charge, like a sergeant hat. I definitely could. I could do that. Let the cheap hat from SSR. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Because that's the one I have in my OC. Guess what your favorite series is? Phasma Functions. How'd you get tags in my YouTube chat? Mason, can you upload some of the downloaded lens models to the Steam Workshop? Once I'm done with the series, I will, yeah. And 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐞 could be dead. They just locked her body in here. Son, they killed her. Son. Make Lefty withered. That depends if Lefty's gone to a battle. You should make Huggy fight Freddy. Perchance I can do that. Perchance. Alright. Now on to Grandma Freddy. This one's a lot easier. Let me check my Discord DMs. I have a lot of DMs. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Okay. I cleared most of them out. We're good. I just didn't actually reply to anybody. None of the animatronics have powers, by the way, guys. Thanks for posting War of Animatronica Part 4. Yeah, honestly, man, I was sitting on my computer at like 10:30 at night. I was like, man, I need to cut my storage. And then I found it in my files, and I was like, dude, did I ever actually fucking upload this? So I just threw it on YouTube. So if it's kind of short, my bad. I was gonna add more to it, but I'll just say that for Part 5. So you're absolutely welcome, man. I got you. Don't worry. This music is kind of getting repetitive, guys. Want me to turn something else on? I got you. But nothing that's going to get me copyrighted out of my ass, alright? We're going to keep it peachy in here. Epoch is a free copyright strike. Let's keep that chill. You know, it's a live stream. Who cares about getting copyrighted, right, guys? I barely ever actually profit off of live streams anyways. Here we go. I have an idea. Lend me your hand. Guys, this song is so cool, bro. Hey, my day's going pretty good, man. Thank you. Yo, Mason, did you watch Professor Mayhem? Not yet, no. Is this for a new series? Yeah, it is. Wait, oh, I have a lot to read. You should add Golden Freddy and Puppet lock up and the Endo draining their power. They don't really have powers though. Imagine if one guy got mad and got a gun and bags the cupcakes. Also, you should put the cupcakes in the kitchen with the rest of the Chicas. The Chicas are in here, like the remaining Chicas, because Wither Chica and Wither Chica are both dead. See. Have I ever played Fortnite? I used to with my brother before they moved out, but alright, my bad, guys. When are you gonna do another Junkyard episode? Hopefully in the next few weeks or so, you know? Have you ever played FNAF World? I love FNAF World, and I might play it on stream again if you guys are down to watch me play. You should have Gregory captured by the Endos. I could do that, actually. I need to give the Endos some allies, though, because they're gonna have to, they should have this entire area blocked off. So, like, nobody can enter their domain, you know? What's up, Purple Wolf? Molten Freddy should be an Endo ally. That is definitely doable. I can do that. Let me add an app in your server. Ooh, you're risking it, buddy. Wait, all right, let me read these. Sorry, I guys. Oh my god, I missed so many comments. I streamed my journey to 157 in FNAF World. That's valid. What inspired you to make videos? Foxy Boy, and I'm actually doing a collab with Foxy Boy here soon, everybody. So look out for that. Helpy, yeah, Helpy. I hope Jazz World releases FNAF World action figures, and do you have any? I don't have any Jazz World figures. I have a lot of Funko figures though. What FNAF game did you play? FNAF World, Security Breach, and a few others on stream. That's pretty much it though. Mason, for the Endos, you should get the Mendo. They have Mendo right here. Yeah, they have Mendo. You know what I should do? Or what's the application? Tell me about it. Put the Mad Endo in FNAF World and Endo's team. Perchance. You should put Wither Bonnie in there, and he's going to turn on the animatronics and go to the Endos. I actually like that. I definitely could do that. If you had a choice to kill and then an animatronic from the whole games, who would it be? It's like, if I had a choice to kill any animatronic from a game, I would want to wipe out, so guys, here's my least favorite FNAF character ever. I would want to wipe out, would this, okay, if I wiped out this character, would it wipe them out from, like, every game? Or just, like, that game that they originate from? Because I want them gone from every game that they've ever been in. This is very important. What's up, Master Fox? He's cool. What's up, James Harris? What's up, 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐞? I have an idea for one outfit in your series, any of them. Translate that for me, will you? Alright, air moves are from any game. Get Funtime Freddy out of my game, please. Funtime Freddy is the worst character of all. No, Funtime Freddy or Funtime Foxy. Because I remember I was playing I was playing Help Wanted, guys, and Funtime Foxy's level, I had to play it. I was like 9, and I was actually, no, realistically I was like 12. Yeah, realistically I was about like 12 in like 2020, and I was playing the Funtime Foxy level in Help Wanted, and I got jump scared, and I actually almost started crying real man tears. That scared the shit out of me. I think that was the only time I've actually been scared by a VR game. Like, because I didn't even see Funtime Foxy at all. Like, Funtime Foxy was nowhere to be seen. It took me an hour and 30 minutes to beat that level. And I will never play Help Wanted again, because I already beat it. It's not because I'm scared, but that is the longest, most obnoxious game I've ever played. And then Funtime Freddy just sucks. I'm a new GMOD FNAF YouTuber. Hey, welcome to the club, man. What's the name of the map you're on? It's Black VR's edition of, Fazbear Nations with the, Pizza Daytime map on it. I don't know the exact name. Let me check for you. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working. I think it's like, just search it like Black VR or something. Macy, if you need a plug animatronic, let me know. That's Aura right there. Freddy's Pizza Day in a city. Yes, thank you. I have an idea for your series. You should combine them at the end. I could do that. You should lower. Wait, you should put Black Bear in it, but he's getting trolled by lower animatronics. Wait, who's Black Bear? Alright, guys, let's get more people in the cage, will you? Oh, my game just fucking blew up. We have to reload now. Son, Bonnie just crashed my game. People actually make art my OC, guys. There I am, right there. While we're doing this, we should go, we can go through some, screenshots that I have, guys. Here's my official dupe. I have 41 subs on it. And then here's my newest one. Some private pack. My custom, private map for Fazbear Frenzy Season 2. Some models. FNAF on a bridge, guys. It's FNAF on a bridge. Look how old this is, guys. Jesus. You know what, chat? We're getting old, like us, like together. We're growing old together. Like, this is bad. How about this? Question to all of you. If you guys would want me to continue one, just like, oh, I gotta upload that. I'm at 3K now. Alright, guys, now, if you guys want me to continue one series that I haven't uploaded in a while, what would you guys want it to be? Alright, guys, here's all my screenshots. You ready? We're gonna go through them. So guys, I'm gonna show you some graphics, okay? These are for the, Season 2 finale. Let me just make sure that, I can get these up to you guys real quick. There we go. So, I'm gonna go through them. You'll see these guys sooner or later. You'll see him sooner or later. And then you'll see Wither Freddy sooner or later with that act. It's me! And then, for a different series I'm working on, here, let's get out of this. Poster I made. Here, let me fix this. Poster I made, poster I made, poster I made. Here, guys, I have some really old stuff, too. Like, here's Dawn of the Deadlands. There's this. Here, you guys want to see a scrap video that I was gonna upload? Here, I'll load back into Gmod while I show you guys, okay? Here, let me mute this, and then let me show you guys the clip, because I was gonna do a, I had a FNAF UCN recorded, right? I had FNAF Ultimate Custom Night. It was recorded, and it was pretty much ready to upload. Like, I had it all recorded and planned out and stuff. It was... The issue is, it was terrible. And it wasn't even, like, terrible. It was just, like, it was fucking bad. And I think that's what pissed me off the most about it.
Oh crap.
Yeah, so, while I was recording this, here, let me get this up, right? We have to go display capture for this one. And we'll move on to this one. Alright, are you gonna rank GMOD FNAF YouTubers or what? Yeah, I will, don't worry.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, like, guys, it was very nicely set up and stuff. Like, there's a lot of videos that I record that I just never upload. The main issue that and why I didn't record this was because, of this part right here. Just listen to the noises that are going on. Here, let me make sure it's all the way up. Let me make sure you guys can hear this well.
Oh, he's creepy.
Hunter, oh my god,
No, don't worry. I'm chilling, bro.
I couldn't actually, like, pay attention and lock in for this.
Rushing the wall. Oh my, he's in the wall. No, he's stuck in the wall.
Oh!
Shadow Freddy's asleep. Oh.
Nightmare seems to be playing the arcade from. Tio, you don't go for the only guy that's not.
Yeah, so I was going to upload this, but this video just became... This is what really got me here. This is the exact part that just got me. Mason, how do I find all your stuff to upload to Steam? Just check my profile. You inspired me to be a YouTuber. Thank you, man. What's up, Gamer Cat? Golden Freddy or Howler Freddy? Ooh. When is the Iron Warrior coming? Late January next year.
Who was doing that? Earlier. Why are they throwing items at me?
Ooh.
Wait, stay back. Back. I can't
Just throwing items.
Who was doing that?
This makes me laugh every time.
Nightmare Freddy collapsed.
Look, it's like, what are these noises?
No, I'm laughing so hard my stomach hurts. It was making me so...
Nightmare can't fit.
Whose character is that?
Yo guys, what up? How y'all doing? You two guys doing good?
It was you.
Yeah. Today's a great day, right?
Oh, it's 6. Wait, it's
Today's
6
the
a.m.
worst night.
No, I might actually upload this now that I think about it. I kind of want to upload this. But, nonetheless. Mason, will I be a voice actor? Perchance. Mason, I can't find it. Just search up Mason41 as my user. Yeah, my voice actors just are like stupid, so I don't actually have any like buddy to help me make good quality content. But it is that time again, my friends. It is officially that time. All right. Here, let me snag a few of you, okay? Here, let me do there we go. I'll add you. Yeah, this is like a tradition now. We do this every stream. All right, and then we got I'll just throw you onto there. And let me check let me see how many subs he has. Yo, engineer, get more, and then I'll add you onto this, okay? Because I'm trying to keep it at least semi-clean here. How about that? Alright, pumpkin guy automatically goes in there. Because that's just how my list works all the time. And then I'm gonna throw you into there, and then we can start this list. Okay, so let me get some music back on. Hold on. Okay. Alright, chat, here we go. You ready? Here's Mr. 481's official list for the weekend. Alright, so John, I'm gonna put him in D. Foxy Boy's 10 out of 10 for me. Toy Bombman, I love his content. He does pretty good stuff. He's actually one of my voice actors, so I'll put him there. Modern, good friend of mine, love the guy. He's great. I'll put him S tier. Junkie, before he quit, I'd put him below Modern. GJ, I'd put him above Junkie. Green Bear, I'd put above GJ, but below Modern. Black BR, I'd put like above Toy Bombman. Red Rabbit is a very good content creator. I love his stuff. I'll put him right underneath Modern. You can only find my official dupe. Oh yeah, most of my screenshots won't be visible for it, unfortunately. Alright, Noobsy, I haven't seen your content in a while, but you were good when I did watch your stuff. I'll put you in C. G Bunny, I love his stuff. He does great. Yeah, I'll do that, Ashley. I'll put Pumpkin Guy in B tier. I'll then move these guys up. Gola YouTube hasn't uploaded in a while. Infinite Games, I love his animations, they're amazing. Same as Radical. But I'd put Radical slightly above him. Jacob hasn't uploaded in ages. I'll put him B tier. I'll put myself right above Foxy Boy. Goldie Boy hasn't uploaded in ages, but whenever he did, I really like his stuff. I'll put him right above Jacob, right below Pumpkin. Zuzu hasn't uploaded in a while. At least that's what I've seen. I haven't seen most of the videos in ages. I'll put him right between C. Nathaniel B stays in Nathaniel B. Megasonic hasn't uploaded in ages. I'll put him right in C. Project, his content's actually really good. I like it. Different my style. Green Bean, I like his videos too. They're not bad, but they're also not the best. I'll put him right in between Goalie and Jacob. Zenith, I don't really like his content, not the biggest fan. Same with Waffle. Emmerich, I like Emmerich's stuff. I think he's really good. I'll put him right above G Bunny. Oh, we got 30 people in here. What's up, everybody? Alright, here we go. Caleb Gaming. I love Caleb's content. I think Caleb's content is great. I think it's amazing. I'm debating. I'll put him above Project in A. Fofo, I love the Russian squad. I think it's great. I'll put him there. Alright, so what I've seen from this guy, because he asked me yesterday, so I watched one of his videos. I'll put him in... I think that's fair. Alright, now, X-Man 723. X-Men's content is actually very good, I cannot lie. I'll put him... bottom of S. Or actually, we can go top of A, and then I'll move G-Bunny down into, top of A. And then Alien goes there. I love Sirius' battle for the pizzeria so far. I think it's great. Like, guys, seriously, all, like, biases aside from X-Men, I know he's fucking weird, but his content is pretty good quality. I'll put Sirius in right below G-Bunny from what I've seen so far. Grim Knight, I love his stuff. Grim Knight's great. I'll put him A. Alex Bonnie, he's okay. I'll put him D. Sim Ripper J. Rice hasn't uploaded in a while. I'll put him there. Camera. I'm debating if I should bump everybody up one. So I'm thinking of putting camera here. So let's go ahead and bump everybody up one. There we go. Okay. I haven't seen these guys upload in ages, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now we gotta watch this guy. Alright, let's do it up.
Alright, Freddy, are you ready to read the book?
I want to read this book. How would you read this book?
Well, first you have to open it.
Alright, chat. Chat's gonna let me know what we think, okay?
You just use your little thingies there. You just have to open the book.
I opened it. I opened the book.
No, Freddy, you just grabbed the one we just finished.
I opened the book.
No, you didn't. Ow!
Shut up.
Freddy, that's not very nice. You don't hit people with books.
Let me read.
You can't read. Ow! Freddy! You don't hit people with books. That's very rude. And also, you can't read, that's why I'm here. You need me to help you read. Freddy, get this book on my neck.
You look stupid. You stupid.
Oh god damn, I'm done with him. Like, same with Russell, I'm leaving.
I scared.
Wait, what are the sword noises for? What the fuck is happening?
The opposite, I'm blocking it. In case you can't see my hand there. I'm telling you,
Then why are you trying to make me go inside?
I'm teaching you that you don't want to go inside the boom boom room.
That's a boom boom room, but
That's
it's nothing.
That's the boom boom room.
Is it a tiny wall with boom booms?
It's a big room with boom booms.
Hey Foxy, you smell.
Yo, what did you just say?
You smell, Foxy. He said that you smell. Wait, no.
Wait, they're stuffed animals. How are they making sword noises while fighting each other? Does anybody hear this? Like, is it just me? This is like, I'm confused. That's legit all. Just
With him, it was him. He said it.
How dare you?
how is he doing this?
Yeah, take that, stupid.
I want to be friends. Ow!
Shut up, stupid.
Hey, do that ending from testing.
Okay. From what I've seen, I just got like 5 viewers left because that was the loudest I've ever watched. Alright, so from what I've seen, I'll put him like... And I'll just move everybody down one again. Okay, I think that's a very fair list. I really like this. I think this is probably one of my best yet. Alright guys, here's today's list. There it is. I think this was a very successful list today. I really enjoyed this. Yeah. I'd definitely put everybody in here above X-Men. No offense. Just anybody below X-Men is not even close. I mean, maybe you can have an argument for Black VR, maybe Camera X, but actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Alright, chat. Let me hop back into Gary's my boy. But chat, in the meantime, we're gonna play around in this random ass game that I found, okay? I forgot what the link was. It's this. Alright, you guys ready? We're gonna play around, okay? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna guess Freddy. Alright, so it's absolutely none of these. We need to go up. Let's go Toy Cupcake. Alright, so it's higher. Let's go a Nightmare animatronic. Alright, so we got Humanoid, Red and Blue, FNAF 4. Look at that be I was gonna say Brow Boy, but there's no Okay, Humanoid, Unclassified, Blue and Red, Pizzeria Simulator. Guys, what could this be? You can say if it's Humanoid, it's not in Pizzeria Simulator. It's Blue and Red. It can't be from a sister location because it says it's higher than that. Not Gregory, no. It says Blue. Alright, wait, it's above Security Breach. Wait. Name starts with D. What? Wait, no, their name starts with D. Well, let's check the character database, guys. What games are above... Wait, hold on. So we can check the game list. Hold on, we can check the game list. Wait, so they're counting, Into the Pit, Secret Breach Ruin, Help Wanted 2, and Secret of the Mimic. Humanoid Unclassified. Okay, guys, it's below Secret of the Mimic. So it has to be, either one, it has to be one of these three. Alright, it's from Ruin, guys, it's from Ruin. It is from Ruin. It is humanoid, but it's not a human. It's not a human. It is humanoid. Unclassified. I forgot the Vanny wasn't actually in security breach. I'm gonna hide the hint for now. Not Vanny, no. That's what I was thinking at first, because I was like humanoid, you know. But never mind. Could it be Masked Bot? But it could be a bot. Oh wait, no, it's definitely a bot. Okay. I don't think Mattbot is in because I don't think Mattbot is actually in Ruin, is he? Well, let me check. Well, I don't know if Mattbot is on here. Let's check for all the Ruin characters, okay? Cassie, it can't be Cassie. Wait, daycare attendant. It could be Eclipse. Hey, we got it, guys. Let's go. All right, let's do one more. Come on, guys. All right, we're gonna start off with the character. Oh my God, guys, we already set the game. All right, wait, primary is brown. They don't have a. They have a class of none. Gregory's technically in. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm trying to think. What other? No, that's a Glamrock and Ruined. Suited Mimic. That's what I was thinking. Oh, it's just normal Mimic. Mimic is not brown. Come on, that's bullshit. Yo, one more. That was too short. All right. All right. Okay, so there's red. It's a bear. It's a male. It's above Pizzeria Simulator. FNAF 3. That's definitely a strange pool. Okay. It could just be Glamour Friday. It is. Okay. Yo, guys, one more. This is the last one, because I gotta load into the game. Alright, we got blue. That's it. We only have blue. Alright, we got blue, guys. What are we thinking blue? Do we want to go... Alright, we got white and blue. Guys, we got white and blue. What are we thinking? Maybe... Valora? Alright, we got a female, blue, and white. What are we thinking? I mean, we can do... Wait, okay, it's below security breach, but it's above sister location. So in between that small little range, it's Help Wanted or a Pizzeria Simulator. Yep. Okay. White. Fun Time Chica. What? It's not a fun time. Yes. Who else could this be? Oh. I didn't see the orange. Yeah, that's easy. Alright, guys.
Welcome to the Five Nights at Freddy's experience. For your safety, for the children's safety, and for those around you. Run. 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 Run.
Oh god, the testers are cooked, guys. Give me a second. You guys down to play some Among Us later? Let me give Chris, wherever it is, Chris. Hold on. There, Chris.
Second night, but we survived this demonizing animatronic. Come through night, I lost my sight. Reset the camera, seal the evidence. So closely hear him crawling in the attic system. Reset hallucinating vision, fading to watching me anticipating. Run, run, crash the system. Run, 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 Freddy. Run, run, will you make it? Run, run, keep it steady. Run, run, while they're not here. Run, run, anger screaming. Run, run, system error. Run, run, watch it breathing.
Oh, there, guys. Alright, guys, what did I miss? Oh, I have to redo Glimmer Freddy and Glimmer Chica, don't I? Yeah. Here, let's save those guys for later. Let me finish with the main room. Bonnie's stuck in here as the leader. They got Captain Foxy. Oh, guys, Sparky's also dead in the manager's office. I forgot to show you guys this. Sparky's fucking dead. So that's something. But, fuck. I had to stretch.
Is it true? On the back am I going mad? One mistake's all it takes and this may go bad. No one's there. No one's there. No one's there. Somebody there. 4 more hours left for me to stall. Why's that fur bag sneaking down the hall? No one's there. Someone's there. Wish I could say someone's there.
Hi there! Okay, good talk.
I'll fill the void with noise. Just focus on me. Something's breathing out beyond the door.
Hey, it's me. I swear we've met before.
I don't care.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Where'd Foxy go?
Alright, so I'm gonna make a few more changes, and I'm gonna go take a shit in the shower. So I'll hop back on stream, later. For, But here's what I'm saying. So, guys, oh my, I forgot to, I have to do the map remover on these.
Come save us.
Springtrap's gone insane.
Does this help explain?
Stay back.
Huh, I guess it didn't.
The children gather round if they could only know.
Okay, there we go. Alright, guys. So, I'm gonna, finish just cleaning up the map real quick. And then, I'm gonna hop off stream and go shower and stuff. And then when I hop back on, probably in about an hour or so, we're gonna play some Among Us, okay? So don't go far, everybody. I'll be back on soon. I'm just kind of cleaning up the map for now.
Prisoner inside of the body I possess. Look at me now, teeming with power. I will tear into your flesh. Forever walk the darkness chain, filled with growing rage. Look at me now, I'm just like you, all trapped with no hope.
Alright, guys. I just finished up cleaning the map. I will be back on stream here soon, okay, guys?